I really like it here. I've been here for the past 4 years now, and
The experience has been amazing.
It's been a really good journey, and I'm excited to see where I go.
how do you feel about your experience here at IS?
So far, I love it. It's unique to any school that I've ever been to, and it's a great community as well as the classes that I'm in.
I've had a really good experience here at IS. I've made a lot of friends. I've learned a lot of stuff, like educationally, and when it comes to my personal life, I've learned how to manage my time and how to make good relationships with authority. And I think that's really important for my future.
I've had a great experience with my friends and my teachers and all the experiences I've had here, so.
I feel great. I mean, the experience has been amazing. I mean, the students they're unique and they're different, and they're people that I'm so glad that I met, and the teachers as well, not just the students. And the teachers and students collectively make IS such a great place to go to school, and it's just made this experience a fantastic one. Do you feel like the courses here prepare you for college?
I really do.
I really do.
I do believe that the courses here have prepared me for college. Actually, I'm going into college next year, and from what I hear from like college advisors or past years of kids that have been through the IB diploma, that they do exceptionally well in college.
I feel like all the IB courses I'm taking my junior year are really preparing me towards that college environment.
We're all going through this rigorous course that I think is going to reflect a lot of what we're going to learn in college.
I just think of the long-term effects it's going to have on my future and how it'll make it so much easier when I'm in college. And I've talked to a lot of the alumni, and they say, it's completely worth it. You think you're going to die while you're in high school, and then you get to college, and it's such a breeze. And what is one aspect of IS that, in your opinion, cannot be found anywhere else?
Probably the sense of community. Everyone's nice to each other and helps out with curriculum, and the teachers are excellent too.
My best friend. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, one aspect of IS that can't be found anywhere else would have to be the teachers, because I have teachers that I've made such personal relationships with that I feel like I wouldn't be able to have made it through high school with the same experience anywhere else if I had went somewhere else.
The teachers here, they emphasize that community tone among the whole student body, and it makes you feel more comfortable.
The collective dedication that all of the teachers have. I mean, it's something to find, a couple or a few teachers who are all willing and able to provide for their students and who put their students first before anything else. But when you find an entire staff of an entire school who is absolutely dedicated and is so focused on helping the students and seeing the students achieve, I think that I honestly don't think of anywhere else I could find that.
Why did you choose to teach at IS?
We had a choice when the new school started of what school to go to, and I had always taught in the International Baccalaureate program, and because IS was going to be the only school teaching IB courses, I chose to teach in IS.
I chose to stay with IS because I was the only teacher who taught the IB history class, and I felt as though I wanted to continue that. I thought I'd had some success with it.
Because I wanted to stay with the IB program. That was a clear choice.
What have you learned while teaching at IS?
I've learned an enormous amount. Today I just learned the name of the ocean that surrounded Pangaea, but now I forget its name. That was an activity in my big history class. I learn things almost every day. It's always a good day when we learn something together. But I've learned the importance of a positive culture and a culture of respect. I think that's one of the things that IS really has.
I've learned a lot about how perseverant and inquisitive people can be and how that can serve them well in the long term.
To be flexible, to be understanding, to be empathetic, to be nice, to be kind, to listen, to all those qualities that as human beings we sometimes lack because we get involved in our own lives. So I've learned that.
What is one aspect of IS that cannot be found anywhere else?
I think we have several things, but I'll say the diversity. One of the things that many of our students come back to us and tell us after their college experience, some of them go to Ivy League schools back east, and they say they miss the diversity of San Diego High and the IS program that we have. That we have people who come from all over San Diego, and they all come together and seem to work together as a unit, and that's kind of unique, I think, to IS.
The freedom to discuss issues that are important to them, and the whole idea of interaction with the teachers on a personalized level. Right? That the student is the most important component of the school. It's a student-centered school, and teachers have a great sense of humor.